start walking, laughing, having fun. Bobby watches with jealousy, his heart.
It's wild how everyone watched the same movie and somehow missed the biggest clue hiding in plain sight. And this story drops its secrets like breadcrumbs, tiny moments you barely notice until they hit you later. And when you piece them together, Mira and Mystery aren't just connected, they're tied by something far heavier.
Hi, Bobby.
Apparently, she was a black sheep.
Oh, you got the patterns. Now you gotta die.
Mira, the choreography?
Yup, making them hotter.
Backup dancers, ready to go.
That one's always looking at me.
No, we're not.
And here's where it gets even stranger. Mira doesn't just fight demons, she annihilates them with a level of rage that feels almost too personal. Every swing, every strike, it's like she's trying to erase something that haunts her. She believes she's avenging her missing brother, the kid she lost when everything went dark, but what if the story isn't that simple? What if the thing she's been chasing is actually chasing her back? Think about it. Would you even see the truth if it hurt this much? And here's where it gets even more unsettling. Early in the film, we see that family photo. 4 people, all their faces blurred like memories half erased. But later when Mira's parents appear in the golden music video, their faces finally come into focus, yet the brother is wiped out completely. Gone, like he never existed. That's not a continuity mistake. That's intentional visual storytelling. The filmmakers quietly telling us that someone was removed on purpose.
Mira is pregnant, Abby doesn't care. Mira and Abby.
And this part blew my mind. Mira belongs to a Chibal family, the kind of ultra-wealthy Korean dynasty where image isn't important, it's everything. These families don't air out their scandals, they bury them. If the eldest son, the prized heir, became something shameful or dangerous, they wouldn't mourn him. They'd erase him from every photo, every record, every conversation. The disappearing brother fits that world perfectly, almost too perfectly. But wait, it gets even heavier. Mira's hatred for demons isn't professional, it's primal. It's the kind of anger that comes from guilt she never talks about and fear she learned too young. Every demon she kills feels like she's trying to undo something, and really only one explanation makes sense. Something devastating happened to her brother, and she's been carrying the weight of that moment ever since. You can feel it in every scene. It's just when you think it can't get darker that the demon deal theory slides in and suddenly everything clicks. As a kid, Mira may have been cursed, targeted by something supernatural, and her older brother, the golden child, did the unthinkable. He struck a deal with Guimma to save her. His life, his soul, his humanity traded for hers. He didn't die, he didn't vanish, he transformed. And that transformation is the core tragedy the film hides. And here's where the heartbreak starts creeping in. Mira remembers tiny fragments from when she was 6 or 7. Her brother promising, "I'll protect you," a demonic presence. Then suddenly, he's gone. She grew up believing demons stole him away, that it was her fault he never came back, but the truth is far crueler. He didn't disappear. He became Mystery Saja. He's been right there, fighting the same battles she's been trained to kill. Mira's family has spent years rewriting history to erase their guilt. Removing their lost son from photos lets them pretend nothing happened, shifting every ounce of blame onto Mira. She becomes the problem child, the one who ruined everything, even though she was just a child herself. That constant guilt eats away at her, convincing her she somehow caused her brother's disappearance. Her entire identity has been shaped by a tragedy she didn't understand, and her family's silence keeps the wound open.
Keeping you in check, keeping you obsessed. Play me on repeat, good she in your head. And it's
Mystery Saja's long hair covering his face isn't just a design choice, it's narrative protection. His hidden eyes prevent Mira from recognizing the one feature she'd never forget. The Demon World memory eraser explains why he doesn't remember being human or being her brother, but instincts don't vanish. Even without memories, he feels an inexplicable pull toward Mira, a protective urge that betrays the truth beneath his transformation. His body changed, his identity was erased, but the bond with his sister survived. Demon lore in the series makes one thing clear: once transformed, demons stop aging. Genu is over 400 years old. Baby Saja is centuries old, yet both remain physically young. That rule becomes the key to the biggest reveal. Mira's brother would look the same age she remembers. He wouldn't grow up, wouldn't change, wouldn't become unrecognizable. For viewers in Mira, his face would still be frozen in time. This explains how Mystery Saja can still look like a lost child. The identical silver inverted triangle earrings worn by both Mira and Mystery aren't random accessories, they're storytelling breadcrumbs. In Korean folklore, silver is believed to protect against spirits and dark forces, which is exactly what Saja becomes. These earrings were likely protective charms given to both children long before tragedy struck. Mira keeps hers as a memory of her missing brother. Mystery still wears him because the charm survived the transformation. This isn't a coincidence, it's a heartbreaking relic of who he was.
The world trembled when you roared, but then some hunters sang some songs. Now all he does is starve. Can't get at the soul. I'm here to help you. It's time for a new strategy.
The final battle gives the illusion of closure, but the details expose the truth. Abby, Saja, and Jenyu are explicitly confirmed dead, but the rest, Mystery, Baby, and Romance, simply vanish in smoke with no bodies and no confirmations. In stories like this, nobody means no death. The writers intentionally left the door open, preserving characters tied directly to the hidden brother twist. Their disappearance isn't an ending, it's a setup, a deliberate pause before the reveal in the sequel. Mystery Saja follows a very deliberate anime archetype. His subconscious protective instincts mirror Nezuko from Demon Slayer, Kohaku from Inuyasha, and the sibling dynamics in Yu Yu Hakusho, characters who lose their memories yet remain bound by instinctive love. Director Maggie Kang even confirmed that Mystery was intentionally designed using these tropes. She also revealed that Mira's full backstory, including her brother, was shot but later cut for pacing. The footage exists, proving the writers planned this reveal from the beginning. During hypnosis, Guimma's line, "You don't deserve a family," isn't psychological manipulation, it's taunting. He's reminding Mira of the tragedy he orchestrated. When Mira responds, "I don't get to have a family," she's exposing her unresolved guilt over her brother's sacrifice, even though she doesn't consciously remember it. This exchange reveals the emotional core of her trauma. Guimma knows exactly what happened, and his monologue hints that he engineered the curse that tore her family apart and transformed her brother. Rumi's fear of rejection for being part demon mirrors Mira's buried trauma. When Rumi confesses her fears, Mira's emotional reaction, especially her line, "It's happening again," signals something deeper. It suggests she already lost someone she loved to a demonic transformation, even if she can't consciously recall it. This moment indirectly points toward her brother. Rumi's storyline isn't just character development, it's a narrative reflection of Mira's past, showing how unresolved loss shapes every connection she tries to make. The directors openly confirmed that major backstory sequences, including Mira's brother, were filmed but removed to avoid overwhelming the first film. They wanted the emotional punch saved for the sequel, where it would have maximum impact. Mystery Saja's survival is not a storytelling accident, it's an intentional setup. Eliminating all other Saja forms while leaving him alive signals the writer's goal, to protect the twist. His continued presence is the breadcrumb trail leading directly into the brother reveal arc. The sequel's emotional blow is set up perfectly. Imagine Zoe drawing Mystery's face, Mira seeing it, and everything collapsing at once. She realizes the creature she's been hunting is the brother who once protected her. Mystery, triggered by her voice or touch, slowly regains memories he never knew he lost. What follows is devastating. Two siblings realizing they've been enemies by fate, not choice. While Jenyu's arc promises romantic redemption, Mystery's arc becomes a tragic, powerful story of familial healing. And this theory ties every strange detail into one heartbreaking truth. Mira hates demons because she believes they stole her brother. She kills with explosive rage because she carries buried guilt. Her family erased her brother to hide their shame. She feels unworthy of love because she thinks she caused the tragedy. The matching silver earrings are childhood charms linking them. Mystery's hidden face prevents triggering her memories. His survival signals protected narrative importance. Guimma's taunts cut deep because he knows the truth. The director cutting a full backstory and using anime sibling archetypes reinforces that this reveal was always intentional.
And now, the return of the Heart
Thousands of souls were saved. the home barrier was reached.
Mira spends her life believing demons destroyed her family, never realizing her own family destroyed her brother by erasing him. In the aftermath of that trauma, she became a demon hunter, shaping her identity around vengeance, while he became a demon shaped by sacrifice. They're both victims of the same night, both trapped in roles they never chose. And the silver charms they still wear are the last surviving proof that once they were just two siblings who loved each other. And the tragedy hits hard. Mira dedicates her life to avenging her brother Is while unknowingly hunting him. Every clue points to one truth: Mystery Saja is Mira's lost brother. The emotional chaos this reveal will unleash is beyond anything the first movie showed. The sequel could finally expose everything. Drop your theories below and tell me, are you ready for that reveal?